Okay, I got the 2x4s last night. I've got those two left to cut. I got this one cut. What I have is, so far in this, I've got 4 side cuts. That's laying down on the ground. About, say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes per run. I've got 1, 2, 3 cuts there in the center. That's might be my 2x6s and some of my 2x4s. Now all I have to do is turn it, and then I'll go through and cut the each individual one. If you turn things like this, you saw the other day that, what, 32 or something like that. Now, I was actually turning that by myself. That wasn't but 8 foot long. That was just me and this bent cant hook there. But that wasn't but 8 foot long. When you start getting 14 foot long, it gets a whole lot harder. So I use something like this. I bang that in there, wrap it around, flip it up. When you do this, if you do this, make sure that it's not catching anything, even something like that little nut sticking out there. I really like it better. You kind of got to turn it where as the log sits, but I really would like it better if I could put my chain and all over there, but I can't. It won't roll right. That's just the way the log went on there. You know, you don't think about rolling, at least I don't, when I put the log on, something like this. And when you go to lift the bucket up, which will turn it, try to come forward a little bit and lift out this way. Kind of lift out like this. What that does, that takes a lot of pressure off these backrests. I've bent mine. The only thing keeping that backrest in place is one bolt, like right here. This bolt screws into that channel iron there. So if you push back real hard, you're pushing against that, which is pushing against that bolt. The only thing that's keeping that in place is this pin out here. And I've actually, I mean, you just probably wouldn't think it, but I've sheared those pins. That's, or it might vibrate out, and then when you go to roll it, that whole thing's going to tilt up. So try to come out this way. The whole point of that was try to come out this way and give this, don't force everything on those backrests. Just kind of come out and then just kind of come up like that, and it'll really help on that part. Let me see if I can get this turned. Once I get this turned, I got 4, 5, 6, 7 cuts so far. Once I get this turned, I'll start cutting 2x4s and 2x6s, and I'll be able to kind of zoom right through. Unless, of course, this thing here doesn't turn right. happened there was, I was kind of glad it was kind of unhappy at first. Then I turned out to be glad. It's a good example of something that I probably should have said. Binder this thing off before you take that hook off, because that piece right there fell over. You probably saw it. You could just lift it back up. You chain back up, and a lot of times it'll pull it back in place. But that will happen, and I should have bindered it off. I know better. I just didn't.